Welcome to 30-minute bar. So make sure you guys have a yoga block at home. If you don't have the yoga block, 2 books should be okay. Medium to lightweight or inner resistant band, and that's all we need. Take a nice big inhale, reaching our arms all the way up. And then exhale, grabbing your left wrist and take a side stretch. And I go back to the center, grab the other wrist, reach up, and then lean to the side. And I go back to the center, lower both of your arms down and fold. Hinge from the hips, drop the head. Shaking your head side to side, rounding your shoulders forward. Good. Gently waving your leg. Not waving your leg, but shaking your head side to side. And then around the spine, one vertebra at a time, and shoulders back. Good. Let's come to the back of your mat. Take a nice big inhale, reaching your arms, look up. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold, drop the chest. Walking your hands out to a high plank, holding a high plank, press the floor away. Stepping your right foot on the outside of your right hand, come into a spider lunge. Extending your right arm towards the ceiling. And then lower your right arm down. Switch, taking your right leg back and your left leg go out to the side. Extending your left arm all the way up. Exhale, lower your left head down. Step back to a high plank, holding a high plank and come into a low plank. Elbows are right under your shoulders. Stretching your chest forward. Lower your hips a little bit more, Steph, and stretching your chest forward. And now crossing your right leg over your left leg, and I begin to rock back and forth. Back and forth. Good. Lift that belly button towards the spine. Rock back and forth, squeezing the core muscles. And now switch, crossing your left over your right, rock back and forth, pressing the heel back, body nice and straight. Uncross the leg, hold it and begin to alternate knee tap. Tap, tap, tap. Very good. Nice. Stretching your chest forward, squeeze the back muscles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees down. Take a child's pose. Stretching your hips all the way back. Take a nice big inhale for your lungs. Exhale out through your mouth. Lay on your back and grab just one block. Let's waken up our core muscles. Place the block in between your knees. Scooching your upper body back. Hands behind your head. Squeeze the block, engaging your pelvic floor. Exhale, crunch up. Pull the knee to your chest and then lower everything down. Exhale, crunch up. Squeeze the block and then lower everything down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, crunch, squeeze the block. Inhale, lower. Maintaining that pelvic floor in a neutral position. Using your lower belly to pull the knee in. Exhale, rise. Inhale, lower. 3 more. Exhale, rise. Inhale, lower. Last 2. 1 more. Let's hold it top. Squeeze the block. Grab the block in between your hands. Yes, squeeze the block and extend the leg one at a time. Extend, extend. Long extension through your quads. Squeezing your hands around the block. Let's lower your head just for a second, just to give your neck a little break. Good. Releasing your neck on the ground while maintaining that contraction on your lower belly. Good. Extension. Squeeze the block and extending your arms towards the ceiling. Yes, good. Extension, extension. Lifting your head and shoulders off the ground again. Long extension through the leg. We're almost done. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Lower your feet. Woo, relax. Waving your legs side to side. Yes. 1 more. Extend both legs towards the ceiling this time, maintaining your sacrum on the ground. Extend the block towards the ceiling. Bracing your core, crunch. Grab the block with your ankles. Lower your leg halfway. Lower your head, lower your arms back. Exhale, crunch. Grab the block. Lower your leg halfway. Lower your head, lower your arms. Exhale. Inhale, lower. Squeezing your pelvic floor. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. So lower the leg just to a point where you can maintain your pelvic floor in neutral. Crunch, grab the block, lower, lift, Grab the block and lower. Again, crunch up, grab. Good, 2 more. 1 more, hold the top, hold the block, keep the block in between your ankles and keeping your hands around the block. We're just holding. Lift a little higher, relax the neck, squeeze the core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Take a full body stretch, bring the block to the side, extending your arms. Pull both of your knees into your chest, hug it in. Roll to your side. Come into a side plank. Left forearm on the ground. Grab the block again. Left forearm down. Lift and grip through that bottom armpit. Lift the hips to reach the block towards the ceiling. Yes. From here, we're going to circle your arm down and around. Squeezing on that block. Nice. We go down, around, and up. Very good. Yes. 4. Big circle while maintaining that nice activation on the bottom armpit. Very good. 2 more. 1 more. Hold the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. We're going to switch. Do the same thing on the other side. You're going to lift and grip through that bottom armpit first. Lift the hip. Push the floor away. Extending your left arm up. Squeeze the block. Begin. Circle. Down, around, and away. This is also creating mobility on your shoulder joint while you're strengthening and lengthening your body. Good. Focusing on that bottom obliques. Stabilizing. Awesome. Big circle. All right, getting there. Up and down. Keep squeezing on that block. Wonderful. Last 3. 2 more. Last one. We hold the top. Hold. Maybe look up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower everything down. Come into downward facing dog. Leave the block on the ground. Hands under your shoulders. Stretching your hips all the way up. Pedal those heels, pedal, pedal. Begin to walking your hands back towards your toes. Round the spine, shoulders back. All right, we're gonna grab both blocks. We're gonna go for a wide second with your feet elevated on the block. Grab a 5-pound weight. You're gonna step in your feet on top of it. So make sure the block is like in a diagonal. So your whole feet is on top of the block. Arms in front of you. Yes. And then from here, we're going to go 2 counts down. Hold on the bottom, add a curl, and then go back up. 2 counts down. 1, 2, hold on the bottom, curl, extend, press to the heels, go up. Down, 2, curl, press to the heels, rise up. Again, down, 2, hold, curl, extend, straight the legs. 1, 2, hold on the bottom, curl, extend, press the block away, rotating those thighs out as soon as you go down. Curl, extend, lift, 2 counts down. 1, 2, hold, curl, extend, go back up. Again, down, 2, hold, curl, extend, straight back up. We're almost done. Down, 2, curl, extend, go back up. This time we're going to go down and hold on the bottom and just curl and bring it down. Good. Rotating those thighs out more. Rotating your knees out. Yes. Keep the chest lifted, hinging from the hips. Good. Feel that nice work on your quads. Awesome. Glutes working as well. Curl, extend, curl, extend. Good. 1 more. Holding your arms down. Go back to that first exercise. Down, 2. Hold. Curl. Extend. Go back up. Good. Working on your own pace. Chest open. Breathe through it. Inhale on the way down. Hold on the bottom. Exhale. Go back up. Inhale. Down. 2. Curl. Extend. Go back up. All right. Finale is coming up. Good. 1 more. We're going to hold on the bottom, bending your arms. 8, 7, sink a little deeper. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Woo! Feet on the ground. Now, we're only gonna use one block, okay? We're gonna place your left foot on the block first, and then your right foot's gonna stay out. So we are still in a wide second position, but just in your left foot, it's on the block. Your right foot, it's on the ground. Keeping your arms in front of you. From here, we're gonna squat down again, lifting your right heel, lower down, go back up. Again, lower, hold, lifting your right heel, calf raise, lower your right heel, go back up. Inhale, lower, hold, lift that right heel, lower down, straight the leg. Back to starting position. Inhale, lower, lift the heel, lower down, go back up. Keeping your body straight, your hips are forward. Yes. All right, one more. Hold on the bottom and just lift and lower that right heel. Yes, hold the weight in front of your chest. Lift and lower, lift and lower. You're gonna feel that right calf. Let's go, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold that right heel up and pause for final 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Woo. Now let's place the block on your right foot. So everything faces forward. We're still in that wide second with your right foot elevated. Hold the weight in front of your body. Chest open, begin. Lower, hold, lift that left heel. Lower your left heel, press the block away as you go up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Lower, go back to starting position. Rotating those thighs out. Good. Lift, lower, press the block away to go back up. Down, lift, lower, rise up, squeezing the core. Rotating those thighs out. Lift, lower, press it back up. Good. 2 more, and then we hold on the bottom. Up, down, go back up. Last one. Very good. All right, this time we're gonna go back down and hold. Just elevate that left heel, lift and lower. Hold the weight in front of your chest. Good, lift and lower. Rotating those thighs out. Yes, you should feel burning. Sink a little deeper. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that left heel up and pulse. This is our final 8, guys. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Woo, very good. Yes. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come to the bar, to the wall with the 2 blocks, okay? So come to the wall with the 2 blocks. And then let's grab, it can be 3 or 5 pounds. So we're gonna place your back against the wall and your feet on the block. More so, your heels, it's gonna be on the edge of the block. So you have a little bit more security in there. Once you find that position with your feet, sliding your back down on that wall, coming to the chair. Now, if the block gets too much, you can lower your feet on the ground, okay? Arms by your side. Keep the shoulders against the wall. Bracing your core. As you exhale, lifting your arms out to the side. Inhale, lower. Yes. Exhale, lift. Yeah. Out to the side, working those medial deltoids. Good. Keep squeezing the quads, squeezing the hamstrings. Keep the top of your shoulders against the wall. Squeeze the quadriceps. Lift and lower. Awesome, very good. Exhale, lift those arms out to the side, abducting those arms. Very good. Again. Good, let's go for 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Keep those arms out to the side and we just isolate the muscle. Squeezing your quads. Arms down, staff. Squeezing your hamstrings. 10 seconds, holding. Contracting, squeeze the core. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower your feet on the ground. Now, we're gonna go back on the wall, but this time we're gonna grab one block and place it in between your knees. Go back to that wall squat. Start sliding your hips down, walking your feet slightly forward. Squeeze on that block, bending both of your arms. Good, squeeze the block, and now from here, keep the top of your shoulders against the wall. Exhale, straight both arms towards the ceiling. Slowly lower down below the shoulders. Exhale, push. Inhale, we slow down. Exhale. Inhale, we slow it down. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower, activating the pelvic floor. Squeezing on that block, it's activating your pelvic floor. Good, yes, strengthening that pelvic floor, Olivia, you got this. Reach, lower down. Yes, you need that pelvic floor super strong, baby. Have a baby there. Yes, squeeze the block, squeezing your pelvic floor. You got this, push. Almost done, guys. Now hold those arms down, hold it back to biceps, but this time alternating. This is our last move. Curl, curl, squeeze the block, squeeze the thighs. Good, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo. All right, so lower the blocks, grab the resistant band, stepping your feet through it. Place the band right above the knee. We're gonna head it to the bar. So stack one forearm on top of each other. Resting your head on your forearms. Stretching your hips back behind the ankle. Extending your right leg behind you. Internal rotating your right inner thigh. Lifting your core towards the spine. And I'll begin to take it up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Lifting to the top of your glutes, strengthening the top of your glutes, lengthening through your quads. Go a little lift, little lower. Engage through that left outer glute. Awesome. Little lift, little lower. Good. Now let's go for 2 counts up. Ready? Take it up for 2 and down for 2. Good. Concentrate and down for 2. Again, you lift, squeeze, lower for 2. Let's hold on the top and I'll begin to circle. Go up and around, pressing the firm on that left foot. Squeeze that left outer glute. Circle up and around. And now reverse the direction of the circle. Up and around and away. Oh yes, you got this. One more, hold that circle, flexing your foot, flex it, and I'll begin to bend and press, press, press. So the bend on the knee, it's very little, and it's stretching out to that heel. Press and press. Good, we're almost done with this first part. Bend and press. Awesome, maybe lifting your leg just 1 inch. Stretch to the heel, let's go guys. Finish it strong, 8 seconds more. You press for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Clamshell. We're gonna come on your left side. Still working the same right leg. Make sure you have a block near in front of you. Come to your left side. 90-degree angle with the leg, okay? 90-degree angle. Support the head with your left hand. Bracing your core. Placing your right hand on top of that block. And now begin to open the top leg and then lower. Exhale. But as soon as you open that leg, press the hand down into the block. Open and then lower. Yes. Very good. Again. You can also use the other block as a little pillow for your head. Yeah. Exhale to open. Using those outer glutes, gluteus medius. Squeezing your pelvic floor, open and then close. Very good. One more. We're going to hold the top and little pulses up. Stay on that top range, adding little pulses up. Lift, lift, pulse, pulse. Squeeze the block, pressing your hand on that block. Very good. And now hold the top, lift that right foot. So now your leg is in a 90-degree angle. Yes. And now from here, begin. Take 1 inch down, 1 inch up, 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Fantastic. Woo, yes. Down and lift, down and lift. Keep that hand on the block. That's a good also guideline for your body to stay forward. Nice. One more. Hold the top. Hold it. Now extend the leg, pointing your toes. Yes, and now tap the ground, lift and squeeze. Tap, lift and squeeze. All right, get in there, guys. Tap and lift and squeeze. Very good. Tap and lift. One more. Hold the top. Hold. Breathe. Squeeze the core. Little pulses up. Final 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Little tap on that glute. Tap, tap, tap. Grab both blocks. Push-ups. So place the blocks a little wider than your shoulders. Hands on top of the block. Knees slightly behind the hips. As you inhale, lower your chest in the center. And then exhale, press it back up. Just going down 90 degrees. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Inhale, lower, push the block. Go back up. Squeeze the core. Elbows out to the side. Good. Press up, like if you're really trying to press the top of your back to the top of the ceiling. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. Get in there. Lower, push. Inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. 8 seconds more. Give me as many as you can. Good, with good form. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your hands under your shoulders. Downward facing dog. Yes. Walking your feet towards your hands. And then around the spine, one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Let's do the other side. Headed to the bar again. Left leg is still working leg this time. Step 1 forearm. Stretching your hips all the way back behind the ankle. Extending your left leg behind you. Pointing your toes. And then begin to take it up an inch, down an inch. Good. So internal rotating your left inner thigh. Engage through that right outer glute. Lift that belly button towards the spine. Good. Concentrate on the top of your glute. That's the gluteus maximus, the biggest portion of the glute. Little lift, little lower. Squeezing your shoulder blades. Nice. Square the shoulders and the hips to the ground. Nice. Lift and lower. Now let's go for 2 counts up. It's up for 2 and down for 2. Always finding elongation through the thigh. Yes. You take it up for 2 and down for 2. Again, lift, 2, lower, 2, lift, and lower. One more. We're gonna hold on the top and now circle. Small, tiny circles. You go up, around, and away. Up, around, and away. Squeeze and breathe. Lift and breathe. Again, I'll reverse the direction of the circle. Go up, around, and away. Breathe through it. Concentrate. Hold the top, flexing your foot, bend and press. We're getting to the end. Press. Go lift the leg a little higher. Yes. Stretch through the heel. Lengthening your thigh a little more, Abby. Press. Press. Nice. Tap. That looks good. Nice, Olivia. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, guys, let's go. Second portion of the glutes. Lay on your right side. Clamshell. Placing your hand on top of the block. Right hand on your head. 90-degree angle. Bracing your core. Get ready. Begin. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Engage that left glute. You guys look great. Exhale to open. Inhale, lower. Always controlling the move. Even when you lower the leg, you are still controlling. You're still working the muscle, so don't use momentum. Yes, exhale, open. Inhale, lower. Placing that left hand on top of the block. There we go. Again. Good. 2 more, and then we hold the top. All right, this time, hold the top, pulse, pulse. Good, keep pressing down to that right knee. Good, stabilizing the hips, squeezing your pelvic floor, working those outer glutes. Pulse, pulse, following the beat of the music, lift and lift. One more, hold the top, lift that left foot and then begin. Take it up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Woo! Burning, burning. You got this. Up and holding down, up and squeeze and lower, up and squeeze and lower. Press the block away. Lift and lower. 2 more. 1 more. We hold the top, straight the leg, pointing your toes, lower the leg, tap the ground, lift and squeeze. 1 straight line. We're almost done, guys. Tap, lift and squeeze. Tap and lift and squeeze. You got this. Awesome. Nice. 3 more. We hold the top, and that's how we finish. Isometric hold, and now hold. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Little tap. 1 last round of the push-up. So grab the other block. Hands a little wider than your shoulders. Knees slightly behind the hips. Begin. Inhale, lower your chest just halfway. When you reach 90 degrees, press it back up. Inhale, lower, sending those elbows out. Squeeze the chest muscles, pressing up. Yes, Abby, you might be going a little too low, a little too far. Yes, 90-degree angle. That's perfect. Gorgeous. Lower, push. Lower, push. Using the whole arms, the whole upper body. Squeeze the core, push up, lower, press, lower, press. All right, we are about 10 seconds more. Give me as many as you can. Keep breathing through it. Neck in neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a child's pose. Stretching your hips all the way back, extending your arms in front. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. We're gonna go first for high plank. You have the option to do a high plank with your feet on the block. If it's too much, you lower your feet on the ground. Okay? We're just elevating a little. Press the floor away. Hands under your shoulders. Lift that belly button towards the spine. Now, option here is to take one leg at a time to the side, or if this is too much, you can just hold the feet on top of the block. Yes, controlling the move. Tap, step out, still working your shoulders and your triceps. Good. Class is almost over. Lift that belly button towards the spine. Step out, 8 seconds more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to a low plank. Holding a low plank. Make a fist. Lift that belly button towards the spine. Squeeze and engage the core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a child's pose. Lower your knees. Stretching your hips all the way back. Breathe in and breathe out. It's time to stretch. Let's take the band off. We're gonna use the block to stretch. So place both hands on top of the block. Right foot forward, left leg back. Just place both hands on top of the block and then straight that front leg, and then you bend. Dynamic stretch. Yeah, take the band off. Good. Using the block as a leverage for you. You bend in the front knee, you straighten. Yes, pushing the hip forward. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. And now straight the leg and hold, stretching your chest forward. Hold. Good. And then switch. Right leg go back, Left leg in front and do the same thing. You're just going to straight the leg and then you bend. When you straight, you want to send your hip back and then you push the hip forward. Good. Check in with your breath. Make sure you're not holding, bending and straightening. Just feel good, stretching the inner thigh and the hamstrings. One more, we're gonna hold it back, stretching your chest forward, stretching your hips back. Good, hold, inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Keep the blocks on the side, downward facing dog. Hands under your shoulders, stretching your hips up, 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 up. Pedal those heels, drop the head, spreading your fingers wide. Pedal, pedal. Begin to walking your hands back towards your toes. Drop the head, interlacing your fingers behind your back. Stretch the knuckles towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower both of your hands on the ground. Begin to slowly round the spine one vertebra at a time. Reach both arms towards the ceiling. Look all the way up towards your hands. Hands down to your heart center. We are officially done. Thank you so much for joining me today. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.